I was convinced that Tom Bauer was cursed. In the past 2 months, his house had burned to the ground. He'd been fired from his job as chief engineer at Tektronic Industries, and he'd been beaten and robbed in a parking lot. Since I met Tom a few years ago, we had become good friends. We were an odd couple. He was a successful professional, a graduate of a technical university, married to a beautiful model named Mitzi, and I was a Seminole, a descendant of Indian tribes, originally from Florida. I graduated high school, married a girl from Wendy's Diner, and I make my living giving tours to tourists at Alligator Park, some kind of attraction outside of Miami. Among other things, I collect venom from rattlesnakes and fight crocodiles. Tom was a practical man, and when I shared with him my speculations about the curse, he guffawed. "Sammy Burkle, I never realized you were such a superstitious type," he said. "I've just had a lot of bad luck, that's all. Things will get better, I'm sure." But Tom's misfortunes continued. He lost a large sum in the stock market, and his financial situation worsened. No one, not even small companies, wanted to hire him. The insurance company refused to pay the claim for the burnt house. They suspected him of arson. We sat at our favorite bar, Havana Joe's, and ordered some drinks. I hate to admit it, Sammy, but I may have been cursed. He took a sip from his mug. I was just about to tell you something about that. I suspected something was on his mind. I sipped my beer and waited for him to continue. A few months ago, in December, Mitzi and I attended a party at a tavern in Jamaica. There was a man there who called himself Dan Voodoo. He did all kinds of magic tricks, mind reading, stuff like that. He did some kind of ritual and apparently put a curse on me. I lived in Miami my whole life, but I never heard of Dan Voodoo. Why the hell would he do that? In a nutshell, I had a lot too much to drink at the time and interrupted his performance. He got really mad when I called him a bad name in front of everyone. And after that, he put a curse on me. What exactly did he say? I asked. Can you remember?
Continuation. Link in description.